Hey, what's up, guys? It's Brent, aka Braillebees here. Yeah, so I've been thinking about doing a video like this for a really long time, but I've just now gotten not the confidence, I guess how I want to say it. Before this, I didn't really know what I wanted to say, but now I know what I want to talk about and how I'm gonna say it. I never write anything down, so uh, you know, here's what we're gonna talk about today. I'm gonna tell you guys the thoughts behind my suicidal ideations and my potential suicide attempt. So for the longest time, I can't put a date to it. I don't remember. Um, I felt like I could never live up to the people around me. I never felt like I was as good as they were. You know, my older brother was always smarter, he was always faster, he was always better than me in my mind. I could never live up to his life. Like, he always got straight A's. He was better than me in sports, and he had a lot. He had a lot going for him, and I was jealous. I wanted that, and push come to shove. I'm not gonna get into the long details on everything because that would just be a ridiculously long video, and I don't want to make you guys watch that. Um, but when he went to college and he started getting help for um, his OCD and his depression and stuff like that, it pissed me off. It pissed me off. Like, it made me so angry. I was just like, what the fuck? No, you don't deserve this. You don't deserve the help. You don't deserve. No, you don't deserve it. After the shit you put me through, you don't deserve it. No. No. And I internalized that. It fueled my fire for so long, and it put me more and more into my own depression, into my own anxiety, and it just made my life worse. I I said, man, I remember thinking this: if they'll help him, if they'll help that monster, then there's no way that I could ever get help. I didn't even think help was a word. Like, I never thought about it like that. So fast forward 4 or 5 years, I'm in college. I'm about to graduate, but I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna do with my life. I never thought I would make it to graduate college. So why no? Why have a plan for after graduation? Why have a plan for what you want to be when you grow up? Whenever you never thought you were gonna grow up. And I know that's really scary to hear, and it's really scary to say, but it's the truth. And I think the hardest part about going down that road, opening that door to suicide, is, for me, it began as just like this weird feeling I had inside. Like, what if I just didn't, what if I just ended it? Like, what if I just wasn't here anymore? It'd be easier. I wouldn't have to go through all of the bullshit. I wouldn't have to feel those feelings that I felt anymore. It would free me from this prison that I was living in my own head. It would just make life so much easier. It would just take the shortcut, you know. So I had two main ways that I was gonna kill myself. One, I was gonna overdose on my sleeping medication, and two, I was gonna step in front of traffic going to school. Um, you know, every day, every day for like 3 months, probably a good 2 or 3 months, I'd say. I dared myself to do it. I dared myself. I mean, it's a busy street. I walk every day from one side of campus to where I park. I could just there's no way they would see it as a suicide attempt. There's no way. And I liked it. I liked that feeling because I felt alive. That's the thing. I felt like I had control of myself in that situation. It wasn't this fake person that I had been living my entire life. It wasn't this, that, or the other. It was just, it was raw. It was like down to the bare bones. Like, you know, that adrenaline feeling whenever something scary or something awesome is happening? That's how I felt every day whenever I crossed that street going to and from school for like 2 or 3 months. And that's really what mainly kept me alive. You know, that feeling. That feeling of actually feeling something. And the other way, I never had the guts to do it. And then whenever I finally just had enough, whenever I finally broke my breaking point, I didn't have any more sleeping medication. And that's when I went to the hospital, and my life has been completely changed since last February. So, this is my story. This is my suicide story, I guess. I never had the guts to do it. But, you know, I just want to tell everyone out there that people do love you. Just please reach out for help. Please talk to someone. I know it's scary. No, I've been there. Believe me, I've been there. I've been where you don't want to go. I've gone down the darkest tunnels. I've I've seen the faintest of light. But believe me, it gets brighter. Gets brighter and brighter, and life is so beautiful. Just go out there and live it. Anyway, guys, this has been Brent, aka Braidlebees. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.